Good morning, everyone. I hope you enjoy the video, and please subscribe. Now, let's get into it. It begins with fear. The crooked huts are finished. Barely. The mud armor keeps bugs away. Mostly. Food experiments haven't killed anyone in the last 2 days. Things are looking up. But then night comes. The forest hums with unseen life. Crickets chirp, frogs croak. Owls screech. Shapes move in the blackness. The group huddles together inside the biggest hut, holding their breath at every crack of a twig. And then, far off, something new, a glow. The group creeps towards it, silent as mice. The glow grows brighter. The air smells strange, sharp, smoky, dangerous. They step into a clearing, and there it is, a tree split by lightning, still burning, orange tongues of light devouring its branches. The humans freeze, eyes wide, jaws slack. They've never seen anything like it. Behold, fire. At first, they panic. One person yelps, stumbling back into the bushes. Another throws a stick at it, as if the fire were an animal to chase away. The youngest points, fascinated, grunting excitingly. Curiosity wins. They edge closer. The heat pushes against their skin. A hand stretches forward, too close. A yelp, a burnt fingertip. The burned one shakes their hand furiously, glaring at the fire like it personally insulted them. The others laugh nervously, grunts echoing through the clearing. Lesson 1. Fire bites if you touch it. But they don't run. They stay because the fire is alive and they can't look away. Hours pass. The flames flicker, crackle, whisper secrets. The night grows cold. Normally they'd curl together, shivering in the dirt, but here beside the burning tree, warmth pours over them. They stretch out hands cautiously. Heat washes their skin. Smiles spread. Someone lies flat on the ground, soaking it up like sunshine. Others copy. The fear fades. Comfort replaces it. For the first time in human history, night is not just darkness. Night is cozy. Now comes the fun. One throws a stick in it. It blazes. Everyone gasps and laughs. Another tosses a handful of grass. Gone instantly. Someone tries moss, sizzle, smoke, and stink. Soon it's a game. Which things make fire angry? Which things make it happy? Which things make it vanish? They learn by trial and error. Dry twigs? Perfect. Damp leaves? Smoke monster. Big logs? Fire chews slowly like tough meat. The first lesson. Not all sticks are created equal. Of course disaster strikes. Someone waves a flaming branch triumphantly. Civilians first torch, everyone cheers, then the torch is dropped on the hut roof. Smoke, sparks, screaming. Everyone frantically slapping the fire with leaves. The hut survives, blackened and crooked, smelling like roasted grass. The torchbearer sheepishly grins. Lesson 2. Fire is friend, but also a jerk. Dawn, the fire is smaller now, only growing and glowing embers. The group pokes it with sticks, panicking as it fades. One clever soul adds more twigs. A tiny flame reappears. The group gasps in awe, pointing, grunting, approval. And so civilization's most important babysitting job is born, keeping the fire alive. Day after day they guard it. When the flames shrink, they feed it. When it grows wild, they scatter it. At night they take turns watching, grumbling but proud. This fire is no longer just a discovery, it's a treasure. Hunger gnaws. Someone is gnawing on a raw root when a chunk slips from their hand right into the flames. They snatch it out, hissing, ready to toss it, but the smell, different, richer, curious. They bite, chew, swallow, eyes widen. Excited grunts call the others. Soon nuts are roasted, roots baked, even a snail grilled on a stick. The results: some burnt black and disgusting, some surprisingly delicious, all easier to chew, easier to digest. And just like that, civilization invents cuisine That night, as the flames dance, predators lurk nearby. Eyes glint in the shadows. A low growl rumbles from the darkness. The humans freeze. The fire crackles. Sparks leap upward. The eyes blink, retreating. The growl fades. The group stares, then laughs nervously. They don't understand why, but they know this fire keeps the monsters away. It's no longer just warmth, no longer just light. Fire is safety. With food roasting, shadows flickering, and warmth wrapping them, someone begins to hum. A rhythm, a beat, another clap sticks together, another stamps feet. The group dances, sings, laughs around the flames. Sparks rise like stars. This is no longer survival, this is celebration. And so fire gives birth not just to comfort, but to joy. The first festival, the first gathering, the first community is bound by light. Days pass, the group guards the fire faithfully, but one stormy night, rain pours, wind howls, and the fire dies. Ashes, smoke, silence. The group stares, devastated. They've lost their treasure. Panic, grief, and then determination. They experiment, smashing rocks together, rubbing sticks furiously, blowing until dizzy. At first nothing, then a spark, a curl of smoke, a flicker of flame. The group erupts in cheers, dancing wildly, hugging, rolling in the dirt. And so, fire is no longer a gift stolen from the sky. Fire is theirs. From now on, fire becomes the heart of every gathering. Children are told, don't play with the embers. Adults argue about who's best at tending it. At night, all stories, dances, and plans happen in its glow. Civilization has taken its first leap forward. Gathering the dried twigs, thin, finger-sized, bigger sticks, arm-sized, something fluffy for kindling, dry grass, bark, leaves. Finding a spark, strike flint stones together until sparks fall on the kindling, or spin a stick in a notch of wood. Blow gently when smoke appears. Start small, thin twigs first, add bigger sticks once the flame is steady, keep sheltered from wind and rain, and don't smother it with too much wood. Don't let it starve. Assign someone as the fire's babysitter. Congratulations. You've invented light, warmth, cooking, storytelling, and the possibility of roasted marshmallows. Once marshmallows, if so, exist. That's the end of the video. Please remember to subscribe, and thank you for watching.